Hey babes, welcome to today's video. I am so excited to share with you how I keep my inventory. I have switched it throughout the years. I used to keep all my lashes on my little lashing cart out in the open. I switched over to the Alex drawer and now I have them all put away. I really like that look, but I am such a hoarder. Now the top of my Alex drawer is filled with lash things. Today we're focusing on inventory, which guys, as lash artists, we like kind of start hoarding lashes from different brands and then sometimes we don't even know what we have. Keeping lash inventory is super easy. One, it is kind of time consuming, but it's gonna save you in the long run when you are on your favorite lash brands buying your lashes that you are running low of. You'll have it all laid out for you. You buy what you need and you don't keep overbuying and overbuying of things that are unnecessary to have in your lash stash. So let's get into today's video. Okay, are you guys ready? This is a hot mess, you guys. So the lashes I use the most are up here in the front, which are 𝒀𝑗. These are all like my favorite lashes, which are the Lash Professional lashes, also Borboleta OG lashes. Some other of my faves could be the Cami ones, and Untamed Artistry are also good lashes. But I have a ton of lashes that I need to restock on, just organize, get them in the right place, because this honey is not the business when you need a lash strip and you're like, where's my lashes? And then you don't have any because you need to restock. So I'm going to take all of these out and see what I have, see what I need to order. I do have a bunch of lashes back there that I don't use, but the Alex drawers, this is as far as they go, and they still have a good amount of space. So I don't know what to do back here. I guess leave the ones I don't use back there, but I'm like, why would I keep some that I don't use? Like these, I hold a special place in my heart. They're the Lash Makers lashes. These are like the first 0.03 lashes I tried, and I don't know, I think I should throw them away, but how crazy. This was like a good 7 years ago. So I quickly cleared off the top of my Alex drawer so I can put all the lashes up here and be able to jot down on my iPad what I have. I am watching my girl Julia. If you guys are not subscribed to her, go check her out. This is her newest video. It's the strip lash tutorial. So I am watching that as I clean. I'm gonna give this a quick little, I like to say Clorox wipe, but this is a Lysol wipe. I'm gonna wipe this quickly down and go get my iPad so we can get started. As a solo lash artist, it was kind of simple in the beginning to keep track of my lashes. But then once you start adding all these curls, lengths, diameters, all this stuff, it gets a little bit hectic, and I noticed that I started overbuying and sometimes I would run out of things that I really needed. So I came out with this handy dandy little graph that works amazing in my opinion. I'm going to show you guys how I created it and how I use this, but it is super simple. When I got my iPad, I was like, I am going to keep all my lash stash, all my lashes logged in here, so whenever I do purchase, I know what I'm running low on and what I have enough of. So let me show you how I use this. Okay, so I am going to say Borboleta OG lashes, right? So on this little graph on the top, I will write Borby OG, and then all of these are going to be C.07, C.07, okay? So this right here is a 9mm, so I'm gonna go here, 9mm. As you can see, it goes from 6 to 15. If you don't go as low as 6, you can start wherever you start, 8mm all the way up to, let's say, 20mm if that's what you use. And Borby OG comes with 16 lash strips. Depending on what lash brand you use, it's going to determine how many strips come in your lash tray. So I already know 16 come in the Borboleta OG. I'm going to count how many I have left, which is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So I have 5 strips of 9 left. So I'm gonna go here and highlight all the way down to 5. Whenever I open this lash tray, take another strip out, I come back here and add a dot. So whenever I am ordering lashes, I could come here and say, okay, I'm running low on 9. I need more of this. Oh, I have enough of this length, you know? So this has helped me. It's been a lifesaver. Also, what I do sometimes if I'm like in a rush and I don't want to pull out my iPad and do the dots, when I exactly take the lash strip out, I will leave the tray on the top like this. And oh, you can't really see. I'll leave the lash tray on the top kind of like this, on the side somewhere, so at the end of the day I could go back, look at all the lash strips that I used, count, and log in the information. I haven't done this in a long time because it's been kind of chaotic moving from my old studio here, so that's the reason why I have to pull out everything and count what I have, because I haven't been logging it and that needs to be done. I'm just going to be taking them out and putting them in the order that they go. So this is C15, this is C7, C7, and once I get all my C7s, I am going to be putting them in order from shortest to longest. I was not organized at all. These are also some of my favorite lashes by Dollhouse. They are the 0.3 lashes. Obsessed. I need to reorder a lot from them. The lashes that I'm going to be getting rid of are my 0.15s and C curl, D curl, any type of curl. I don't do classic anymore. The lash for classic are 0.15s and they are pretty thick. Whenever I do have a guest that wants something a little bit more on the natural side, what I do is I'll use a 0.7 lash and I'll do the wet effect. So I'll pick up like a little cluster, kind of when you do like spikes, but instead of just doing a couple spikes and then fanning the rest out, I just do pure spikes. So it's like the wet lash look. I don't do, like I said, classic anymore. I just feel like the wet lash look, it kind of gives the effect of classic lashes, but because it's like a little bit of a bundle that you're picking up, I feel like it wraps around the natural lash a lot better versus classics that I felt like retention wasn't 100% there. So I've just been using 0.07s. I'm going to keep these just in case in the future I change my mind and I go back to doing classics, but for now I'm not gonna have them in my lash cart. I'm gonna put them somewhere else. I also have these 𝒀𝑂 lashes in 0.12 that I have not used, which I really want to use because again, 0.15 I feel like are too thick and I just don't like them anymore. So I want to try these 0.12 out, which I'm going to keep in my collection. These are all my C curl 0.15 lashes. It's like the highest stack because like I mentioned, I am not doing classic right now. I am not even gonna count them, which I should, but I don't want to count them because I'm not using them right now. What I should do is find a place to organize them. I know what I could do. I could put them all the way in the back of the Alex drawer where the drawer doesn't open anymore and just have them back there. That's what I'm gonna do. They're gonna catch a little bit of dust back there. They're not gonna get touched for now. But again, I don't wanna throw them away. I just wanna keep them just in case something changes in the future. I'm gonna put my C3s right here just to get out of the way. And let's start organizing, counting, and opening each C.07. So there's 5 on 9. Let's count how many 8s I have in the Borboleta OG. Oh, let me open it with one hand. There we go. Oh baby, okay, there's some 0.07s in here. I sometimes do that when I have a little bit. I'll like yank those out and put them in a different lash tray, just so I don't have this like almost empty lash tray taking up space. So let me count the 7s I have as well. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We have 7 strips left of 7 millimeters. So I'm gonna highlight from here up. And next time I take a strip of 7, I'll come here and highlight so I know that I have only 6 left. But for now, I have 7 strips. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 4 of 8. So 4 of 8. And there we go. We already counted 9. Just gonna do all my Borboleta OGs real quick. This is C7 13 millimeters. 1, 2, 3, 4. 13. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. Oh my god. You guys, this is getting me a little frustrated. Okay, I'm gonna show you guys one more and then I'm gonna quickly do the rest. So on my C7 14, I have all of them. So I'm not even gonna highlight any, because once I take a strip off, that's when I'll go in and highlight, saying I only have 15 strips left of the 14 millimeters. Do you guys get what I'm saying? So anytime you open a box of lashes, count and see how many they have. I mentioned before, Borboleta OG has 16 strips. So look, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. There's 16 strips, so I have 16 here. All of these right here are millimeters. So this is my 14 mm. Can you see there? Hopefully it's been focusing this whole time. You can see here, this is the C.07 14 millimeters. So C.07 14 millimeters, I have all 16 strips. I could write that way better, but whatever. So now I'm gonna count. I only have 1 8. 1 8, because this is a mixed tray. 1 9, 2 10s, 1 2 3 11s, 1 2 3 12s, 1 2 2 13s, 14, 1 1 1 1. Okay, there's one of the rest. 114, 115, 116, and then they have a 17. So all I'm gonna do is move the to the side and put 17, and then I can go do this so it can just look a little bit more, let's see, clean. Wait, why is it, oh my goodness, I haven't used this iPad as much as my mini. Okay, I guess it's gonna do that just to make it look a little bit more clean. Oh, okay. And I can, if I really wanted to, go in here and erase this just to make, oh my god, what is going on? Do you guys see that? I guess I can't lift my eraser up without it just going back to what I was using. I could do this so it can look like, again, a little bit more clean. And just move that over. So that's my Lash Professional tray. And this on this page is all my my C7 curl. And oh my god, what am I doing? I am a hot mess when I am recording and doing something. So I can do this here, and then I'll add a new page for my other lashes. So these are all my C7s, these are going to be all my C3s, then all my D3s, D7s, and so on and so forth. This is currently how my lash stash is looking. As you can tell, my least used lashes are back here, and then my favorites are right here. These are all the OG lashes in C7, and you all the way from 8 millimeters all the way up to 16, and then I have extras here, and then I have, of course, my favorite dollhouse in 9s, 10s, 9s all the way up to 15 and C.3 lashes. So these are the ones that I use the most. And then I have my D's over here. I still need to do another major organization, restock, and possibly a purge, and just seriously get rid of things that I don't need and are not beneficial to the studio anymore. But it looks so much better. I am officially fully stocked on all of my favorite lashes. That was a long journey getting here. I really hope that the way I keep track of my inventory helps you, and I know now that it's updated, it's definitely going to help me whenever I'm purchasing lashes. I still really want to purchase a very big shelf unit, media console, cajon, whatever you call it, where I can have way more lashes, and I need them in all the lengths, and I kind of want all the colors as well. So I need a lot more storage. I want to be able to have like everything hidden in the cabinets, put away, look nice and clean. But other than that, I really hope you guys enjoyed today's video. If you guys did, don't forget to share it with a lash friend. If you enjoyed, give this video a thumbs up. If you didn't, give it a thumbs down so I can know. Subscribe down below and turn on your post notification bell so you can be notified the next time I post a new video. And until then, bye my loves.